this is going to be a soft glam look. So, okay, just gotta get the later bags, re-record.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be a soft glam look that I created. And yeah, it's just for like everyday, you know, with pop and highlight and just warm eyes. So if you guys want to get this look, then just continue to watch. Alright, let's just get right into the tutorial. I'm taking the Lock-It Concealer from Kat Von D in the color Warm D31. And then I'm taking an angle brush from Avon. I'm just going to clean up the top and the bottom of my eyebrows. When doing the top of my brows, well, cleaning up the top of my brows, I like to fade it upwards towards my forehead just so that it won't look so harsh. And then I'm taking that concealer down to my eyelids, and this is just going to act as an eyeshadow base. And I'll add a little bit more concealer on my eyelids later, but I'm just blending that out with my finger. So I hate a unibrow eyebrow, so I like to take the excess concealer and I'm just going to wipe away the excess brow pencil from the middle of my eyebrows. Now I'm taking that Lock-It Concealer again and I'm just going to apply it on my eyelids, and this will act as an eyeshadow base to ensure that my eyelids do not crease or get oily throughout the day. And then I'm taking the black opal medium powder, and you can get this from CVS. I'm taking this fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics and I'm just going to set my eyelids with that powder, and this is just going to make sure that all the colors blend. Now I'm taking my Morphie 350 palette and I'm taking this brush from e.l.f. and the fluffy brush, and I'm taking that warm reddish color and I'm just going to blend that into my crease as a transition color. Now I'm taking that BH Cosmetics fluffy brush and I'm taking those two colors and I'm just going to blend that in my crease as well, just to deepen it up. I'm taking the Real Techniques fluffy brush and I'm going to just take those two deep colors and I'm just going to apply this right in my crease to darken it up and to smoke it out. Now I'm taking a flat top brush from BH Cosmetics and I'm just going to take this tan color and I'm going to take a little bit of Fix Plus spray and I'm just going to add this on my eyelid just to make the eyeshadow a lot more pigmented. Now I'm taking this fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend everything out, and I'm taking that flat top brush again and I'm just going to add this gold in my inner tear duct, and this is just going to brighten them up. And I'm taking that excess gold from the eyeshadow and I'm just going to apply it on my brow bone. I can never talk. Now I'm taking this lighter gold and I'm just going to add this on my brow bone as well, just to intensify the gold. Now I'm taking that fluffy brush again just to blend that highlight from my brow and the crease color, just to make sure it blends well. Now I'm taking this flat brush from e.l.f. and I'm just taking those two deep colors and I'm just going to smoke my lower lash line out. Now I'm taking this Bobbi Brown gel liner and I'm just going to line my eyelids. And I like to start off with gel liner and then go in with a liquid liner from Wet n Wild. You'll see that in a minute. Now I'm taking that same Bobbi Brown gel liner and I'm just going to line my waterline. Now I'm taking that Wet n Wild liquid liner and I'm just going to darken that eyeliner up because I like my eyeliner to be pretty dark. So I just like to do the gel liner and then liquid on top, and this is just a good method that I like to use because it just makes my eyeliner look so dark. Now I'm taking this Cetaphil moisturizer and I'm just going to be applying this on my skin because this foundation makes my face matte all day. And I'm taking the Prime Correct from Milani. And now I'm taking the Airspun powder, and I'm just going to use this to set that moisturizer and that primer. I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Orange Corrector, and I'm just going to color correct underneath my eyes, cheek, chin, and upper lip. Now I'm using my fingers to just blend this out because I think this is just the best method for me. I don't like to really use a sponge to blend out my corrector. So yes, I'm using my fingers. They're your best tool, actually. Now I'm taking that black opal medium powder. I use that a lot because it's like the bomb. I think it's like compared to Le Mercier. And I'm taking my MAC fluffy brush number 136, and I'm just gonna set that color corrector. Now I'm taking the Make It Last spray from Milani, and I'm just gonna use this to prep my skin for the foundation. And I'm using a Real Technique sponge, and I'm gonna be taking the Wet n Wild Pro Photo Focus foundation in the color Caramel. And this foundation is bomb. Like, a lot of foundations say that they're like oil free and all of that, but I usually get oily off of pretty much any foundation. But with this foundation, I have literally minimal oil. Like, I really don't have to touch up. It's like very, very fine foundation. Whatever is in this foundation, like the ingredients, is like bomb. And it only is, I think, a couple dollars, like $4. So you all should pick it up. I had a hard time finding my color, so I had to get it from my local Walgreens. Now I'm taking my Shape Tape Concealer from Tarte Cosmetics, and this is like the holy grail of all concealers. I love this concealer so much, and I'm using the color Tan. And I'm just doing my highlighted areas, down my nose, my forehead, under eyes. And I also do it underneath my jawline. Well, on top of my jawline, excuse me. Now I'm just going to blend everything out. And I like to blend out my eyes last because it lets the concealer set into my skin a little bit underneath my eyes. And it makes the concealer stick a little bit more. For me, this is like the best method that I like to use. And I actually got that method off of a couple beauty gurus here on YouTube by letting your concealer sit for a little while and then blending out your under eyes last. And I'm taking my Real Technique sponge just to blend everything out, and then I'm going back in with a Sephora double tier sided sponge. I don't know what it's called. I just got it from Sephora. I'm being sure to make sure I blend it out really, really well because you don't want anything to look too harsh. Blending is key, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm taking my foundation sponge again, and I'm just going to blend everything out so everything looks smooth. Now I'm combining the Sacha Buttercup powder and the, again, black opal powder, and I'm just going to use the black opal powder right on top of that Sacha Buttercup because it just gives me the best baking results. And I don't bake for too long. I bake for about 35 seconds, and then I like to wipe it away because I don't like flashback. And as you can see, I'm just using that darker powder right on top of it. And this actually prevents me from looking so yellow underneath my eyes, so I like this method. And I like to use the darker powder underneath where my contour is going to go because it just gives me that really snatched contour. Now I'm taking the Wet n Wild Megaglo, I don't know how you say this, contouring palette. Tell my concealer palette. Girl, you don't know how to talk. Concealer and contour. Girl, excuse me, I could never talk. Let's try this again. The Wet n Wild Contour Palette. And it has a duo So then I'm taking this fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics and I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit with that same powder. I like to snatch my nose because my nose is kind of fat, y'all. And I'm really surprised that that contour palette duo is like my shade, my perfect contour, because usually a lot of contours aren't dark enough for me because I like to be kind of bronzed. Now I'm taking my MAC brush again and I'm just going to wipe away all that excess powder on my face and getting rid of all of that powder because we don't need it no more, girl. And now I'm taking that black opal powder again. You guys, I love this stuff. Like, I think it's like the best ever. So if you're looking for a dupe, if you can't get your hands on that darker palette from Laura Mercier, you should try this powder. It's at CVS Pharmacy. Or it might be at your local Walmart or drugstore, wherever you can find it. And now I'm taking that True Match Super Blendable Foundation powder in the color Coca C8. And I'm just going to deepen that contour or intensify my contour because I like for my face to look a little slim because my face on the chunky side. Now I'm taking some Duo Glue and I'm applying these Kiss Lashes Fogues Make Lax collection. And you can find these at Walmart. Like, you guys, I really love that line of lashes. They're so cool. I'm talking about cool. They're so cute. And then I just took some brow gel and now I'm taking my highlighter and I'm using Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow and I'm just going to glow my face because I need to blind some people with my highlight. I have a highlight addiction, I think. And I like to highlight my cheeks, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And I'm taking now the Makeup Addictions Cosmetics Snow Gold Light Perfecting Loose Powder. And it's like a highlighter loose powder. And y'all, if y'all put this on top of you all's highlight, let me tell you, it will have you in your glow. It's like so fine and so like popping. I just love it. And all of these products will be in the description box. And I'm taking my fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend everything out. Now I'm lining my lips with a Wet n Wild brown pencil, which is called dark brown. And for my lippy, I'm taking Viva Glam II from MAC. And I love this color because it's like that pinky nude and it's just so cute. Now I'm taking my Milani Make It Last setting spray and I'm just going to set my face and lock everything in. And then I'm going to dry myself again because I just got to make sure I'm not chalky looking, you all. That's not cute. No cast face. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look and this tutorial. I wanted to do this soft glam look for you guys because it's more beginner friendly. And don't forget to subscribe and click the like button and also click that bell so you can be notified when all my videos are posted. I love you guys and I will see you all in the next one.